with the introduction of hooks, you can see our React application, it's all about functions, okay? And it is much more readable, okay? Each functions are doing their job. It's beautiful, right? Now we can even go one step further and refactor our code. Okay, we're just going to organize a bit. For example, loading. We don't really need to write it like so. We can create another function here. Const, let's call it show loading equals to, let's return, and we can return this loading statement here. Okay, and instead of writing everything here, we can just execute this method. So loading, execute this function. Okay, so this makes it much more readable, right? So it's very easy to read, very easy to understand what's happening in your application. Same with the form. Let's copy this bit and let's come here and let's create another method, another function. Okay, const search form, and let's put this form here. Okay, all we're doing is moving our code a bit, moving our code to different functions so that it is much more readable, okay, easy to organize. So search form, we can execute search form here. Okay, we can also move this news. Okay, so instead of showing all the news here, we can move that to a different function. Const show news. Okay, and you can paste that here. You can get rid of the curly braces. Okay, and you can say return, and we are using return because we are using the curly brace here. So if you don't want to write return, you can get rid of the curly brace because it is just one statement. Okay, so what you can do is you can just copy, put inside the parentheses, and just paste here. Okay, so that works. Now I have one more typo here, that is I have the curly brace here. I need to get rid of that from here as well. Okay, so that's our loading, that's our search form, that's our show news. I can use that here. Okay, now you can see our return statement, how simplified it is, right? It's beautiful and everything is functional now. Fetch news, handle change, handle submit, show loading, search form, show news, and we are returning. Okay, absolutely beautiful. This is the reason I'm in love with React hooks, and very soon you will also fall in love with React hooks. So this is it. Now let's move on to learn Next.js. And the reason we want to learn Next.js is, as you can see here, this is a beautiful news application. Okay, it could have a very good impact on search engine optimization. However, if you right click view page source, we have whole list of news here. However, it is not visible here. In the source code, all we have is a single div with the ID of root, and this is not good for search engine optimization, because when Google robots they come crawling our web page, they will see a div with an ID of root and has no content. Okay, so that's not going to work. However, with Next.js, it will be server-side rendered, so the entire content will be there. It is not going to be like this one. Okay, so that is going to dramatically enhance the search engine optimization. So that is one of the main reasons why we want to learn Next.js. So let's continue with Next.js in the next section, so that you can get up and running with Next.js to build server-side rendered React applications in very short time. I'll see you. Thank you.